Deep within the vast immensity of the cosmos, approximately 2 million light-years away from our home in the Milky Way, lies a celestial giant, the Andromeda Galaxy. Known formally as M31, this galaxy holds the distinction of being the closest spiral galaxy to ours, and is often regarded as one of the most beautiful objects in the observable universe. Its immense brightness and sheer scale make it an object of fascination, not only for astronomers, but also for casual stargazers. On nights when the sky is perfectly clear and free of light pollution, it is even possible to observe Andromeda with the naked eye, appearing as a faint smudge of light. This visibility, despite its vast distance, is a testament to the incredible luminosity generated by the galaxy's trillion stars, celestial bodies that, like glowing lanterns, illuminate the deep void of space. However, beneath Andromeda's serene and majestic appearance lies a darker and far more unsettling reality. It turns out that this galaxy may not be as peaceful as it seems. Recent research and astronomical observations suggest that Andromeda is not merely a stunning galactic neighbor. It is also a cosmic predator. Scientists now believe we are facing an ominous fate, a galactic collision of unimaginable scale that could lead to the destruction of our own galaxy. But what exactly has led to such a dramatic conclusion? To uncover the truth about this cosmic threat, we invite you to stay with us until the end of this discussion. And if you enjoy learning about the wonders and mysteries of the universe, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us reach more curious minds. The formation of galaxies is an ancient tale that stretches back to the earliest moments of the universe. In the wake of the Big Bang, clouds of primordial gas and dust slowly coalesced under the force of gravity to form the first galaxies. Over billions of years, these galaxies evolved, adopting different shapes and sizes, giving rise to the incredible diversity we observe today. The Milky Way and Andromeda are both spiral galaxies, vast rotating systems composed of stars, planets, gas clouds, dark matter, and other cosmic material. Yet, despite their similar structure, they have followed very different evolutionary paths. In the case of Andromeda, this path has been marked by violence. Astronomers have determined that Andromeda is a so-called cannibal galaxy, a galaxy that grows by consuming others. Over the course of billions of years, Andromeda has absorbed numerous smaller satellite galaxies, stripping them of their stars and assimilating them into its massive structure. This process of galactic cannibalism leaves behind distinct traces, such as streams of stars and disrupted stellar structures that once belonged to other galaxies. Now, as Andromeda continues its relentless journey through space, it is headed directly for the Milky Way, a path that will ultimately result in an epic galactic collision. This isn't mere speculation. According to a comprehensive study conducted by the University of Sydney in Australia, there is a very high probability that the Milky Way is destined to merge with Andromeda. One of the first major clues came when a team of Australian astronomers observed a peculiar feature within Andromeda, a stellar structure that didn't originate from the galaxy itself. This structure, known as the ductile structure, is believed to be the remnant of a smaller galaxy that was swallowed whole by Andromeda. The team of researchers described it as evidence of a cosmic feast, a moment in history when Andromeda consumed another galactic neighbor. This isn't an isolated event. Over time, the immense gravitational pull of Andromeda has drawn in and devoured multiple dwarf galaxies, leaving behind distorted stellar trails and other remnants in its outer halo. These findings led scientists to conclude that Andromeda's growth has not been steady or gentle. It has been violent and punctuated by episodes of sudden expansion through galactic mergers. These violent interactions have helped shape Andromeda into the massive, sprawling galaxy we see today. But now, this history of galactic predation brings us into the spotlight. Both the Milky Way and Andromeda are on a collision course, drawing closer to one another at a rate of about 400 kilometers per second, approximately 900,000 miles per hour. While this speed is imperceptible on a human scale, it is extraordinarily fast in cosmic terms. NASA's data confirms that this ongoing approach is inevitable, and within approximately 4 billion years, the two galaxies will collide. The result of this collision will not be the annihilation of both galaxies, as one might expect. Instead, they will slowly merge over several billion years, forming an entirely new galaxy, a majestic structure that scientists have tentatively named Andromeda. The merger between the Milky Way and Andromeda will be a slow, complex dance of gravitational forces, resulting in the reshaping of both galaxies. Interestingly, despite the sheer number of stars involved, actual stellar collisions will be extremely rare due to the vast distances between individual stars. However, the gravitational effects will cause immense disruptions, flinging stars into new orbits, collapsing gas clouds into new waves of star formation, and altering the structure of both galactic cores. Over time, this process will create a new elliptical galaxy, larger and more luminous than either of its predecessors. What does this mean for humanity? Most scientists believe that by the time this event occurs, human civilization, as we know it, will no longer exist. We may be long extinct, leaving only the archaeological remnants of our presence on Earth. But there is also a more hopeful possibility, that we will survive and evolve. If our technological advancement continues, we may eventually learn to leave Earth, colonize other planets, and perhaps even escape the Milky Way altogether. This would give us the opportunity to witness the galactic merger from a safe vantage point, observing the spectacular transformation of two galaxies into one from a new world. To achieve such a future, we must begin to think not just in terms of centuries, but in thousands and even millions of years. Humanity must develop the capacity to endure the harsh conditions of interstellar space, withstand radiation, and possibly achieve near-light-speed travel. The eventual ability to travel between galaxies would represent one of the most profound breakthroughs in the history of our species, ensuring the survival of humanity and allowing us to explore the cosmos without boundaries. From a safe, distant world, watching the grand merger between Andromeda and the Milky Way could be one of the most awe-inspiring experiences imaginable. While the collision might be a catastrophe for any life still within the merging galaxies, observing it from outside would allow us to study the process in real time, gaining insights into galaxy formation and the dynamics of large-scale cosmic evolution. Once Andromeda is formed, it will remain largely lifeless for millions, perhaps billions, of years. However, it is possible that life could eventually re-emerge within this new galactic structure. Future civilizations that arise in Andromeda may not be able to observe or even imagine the universe as we know it today. They will be cut off from the cosmic background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, and the light from other galaxies will have faded beyond detectability due to the accelerated expansion of the universe. These future beings might look up at their night sky and see only a single galaxy, unaware of the universe's vastness or its ancient origins. This could lead to a return of geocentric views, similar to those held by early civilizations on Earth. For example, the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle proposed a model in which the Earth was the center of the universe, with the sun, moon, and stars revolving around it. Though incorrect, Aristotle's theories profoundly shaped early science and philosophical thought. Aristotle, 384 to 322 BC, a student of Plato, developed a wide range of ideas in logic, metaphysics, ethics, politics, biology, and physics. He believed that all things in nature have a purpose, a final cause, and that everything strives to achieve its highest potential. An acorn, he argued, is destined to become an oak tree. Likewise, human beings are meant to attain wisdom and happiness through virtuous living. He also developed a system of deductive logic centered around syllogisms, structured arguments consisting of premises leading to a conclusion, which laid the foundation for logical reasoning in Western thought. In metaphysics, Aristotle introduced the concept of substance and described four types of causes: material, what something is made of; formal, its structure or design; efficient, the agent or process that brings it into being; and final, its purpose or goal. In ethics, he proposed the idea of living a balanced life, embracing moderation and reason as the path to true happiness. His political theories emphasized the common good and virtue-based governance. Although future civilizations in Andromeda may not have access to the same cosmic clues that guided Aristotle, Copernicus, and countless other thinkers, their journey to understand the universe will be no less significant. They may rediscover many of the same truths we've uncovered, just from a different vantage point in time. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue creating content that explores the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up. The universe still has many secrets to share.